All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now here's another 2 videos for your viewing pleasure that I put together. And let me just say a couple of things before we kick the videos on. First off, I want to give a shout out to a Ronald Styles. Ronald, thank you, my friend. That was very nice of what you did for my parrot, okay? Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I send you much respect. And if you ever need anything and you think I can help out with it, you got it, my friend. You truly got it. Anyway, other than that, let me also make a comment that let's just say that Sean, Long Island Audit, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last video that I did of him where he went into the police station to do a speak to the officers, apparently he's been punking me. Guys, punking me, coming on. Now, normal, like it's normal for him to come on the channel. It's not the first or the last time that he comes on the channel to comment with my subscribers. That's a good thing, okay? I think we should all know that subscribers, their thoughts are important to the frauditors. Frauditors want to know, they already know how their subscribers feel. So they come over here on our channels to figure out our thoughts and see if there's any way of tweaking what they're doing. But I think a lot of them really don't care because they still do the same shit, such as Sean. I've had chit-chats with Sean in reference to, changing his tactics when he goes to these particular locations. Instead of causing suspicion, giving a heads up. But I think I've learned that they just feel that they shouldn't have to. They feel that they're taxpayers. They feel that it's their right to go to these locations when they want to and to do what they want. So I guess my, all I was trying to do is, give them a heads up. Give the people a heads up when you go to these locations before going in there. And I doubt very much people would panic. People would get, all crazy about you going in there with a camera. But again, I think we've all come to realize that that's what they intentionally do, cause suspicion so that they can make the video spicy. But anyway, like I said, he made comments on my video the other day, yesterday it was, that I was slacking. And again, it's his way of screwing with me, and that's fine. We can go back and forth like this. This is what America's about, guys, okay? But this first video that I want you guys to check out is of that newbie frauditor, that 9-day newbie frauditor, guys. Oh my God, let me say, I wish all frauditors had his mentality. This kid is not made out. He's a kid. He is a kid. Judging by his actions, he's a kid trying to do something that he caught a liking to by watching on YouTube. And you'll see. Watch these 2 videos of his that I put together. His actions, what comes out of his mouth, and I think you'll agree with me that he's an immature kid, and unfortunately he has a lot of growing up to do. And again, I'm saying I wish all frauditors had his mentality. We'd have a field day with them. Okay, let's kick the videos off, and we'll go from there, guys.
Hello, officer. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Need to see your license, registration, insurance.
Was the reason speeding, ma'am?
I checked you at 74 and a 55.
Ma'am, I believe I was going 70, and there was a car in front of me going about the same. I'm grabbing my license right now.
There was no vehicle in front of you, and they were not going 70.
Well, they were a little distance ahead, and I was just matching the traffic on this road because everyone was going about 70, ma'am, to be completely honest with you.
No, they were not. I checked every speed, and no one was going 70. The ones in front of you were going less than 60.
Really? Well, I've been on this road for a little bit, and it was, so I never went above 70, but I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
I have it locked in if you want to see it. If you don't believe me. But I need to see information first.
I'm getting it right now, ma'am. Okay. I just want to say I apologize for that. I shouldn't have been going that fast.
No, you shouldn't. I need to see your registration insurance as well.
Okay. Can I reach for it?
Go for it. Yeah, this way.
I prefer not to answer any questions about my lawyer present. I'm just, yes. Can I get your name and badge number real quick?
I'm Trooper Ledyard, and my badge number doesn't mean anything, but I'm 1899. It'll also be on the citation as well.
It's 509 right there?
That doesn't mean anything. My unit number is 1899. It'll be on the citation as well.
So
and just so you know, you're being recorded as well. So okay. Smile pretty. All right, sit tight in the back in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, so he prefers not to answer any questions until his attorney is present. Mind you, this is after he done gave her the guilty statement right off the bat. Right off the bat. He is such a badass, guys. He is such a badass.
Ma'am, how fast were the couple cars in front of me going?
They were not going over 60.
So can't tell me a speed?
I don't have to tell you anything. And besides that, your speed was checked at 74.
I wasn't barely even going 70, ma'am, in a 55. I
And
was
you told me
almost
you were going 70,
65.
so they're going 70, so you already changed your story.
What?
Yeah. All right, your ticket's for 73 and 55 because I had it locked in at 73, not
But you
74.
said 74.
I checked you at 74 when it got locked in. It was 73.
Can I see the footage?
I'll show it to you in a second. There's no footage that you're going to be seeing. You'll see what's locked in. That's all you'll be able to see. If you want to see everything else, you can go to court on it.
So the other cars speeding in front of me weren't a problem?
They were not. They would have been stopped, and you were not even close to being
Well,
able
I
to
will
tell
be
me
going
anybody.
to court because I was
And
going
I'm
the same
not
speed as
arguing
traffic.
because I got other
as
things I
traffic.
can do right now, and I'm not.
Obviously
keeping you longer.
not, ma'am. This is harassment.
It is not harassment.
Do you have to slam your hand on my window like that?
I'm not slamming my hand.
You just did. I have it on camera. It's not
I'm
necessary.
not slamming it. See,
I think you
this
have
is
an
not
attitude problem ever
slamming.
since you got it.
All right.
It was. You slammed it on my window.
73 and 55 is your ticket. If you have a problem, you call my supervisor. Your court date set for September 8th. If you want to see it, step out of the vehicle and I'll show it to you.
Yes, I would like to. Thank you. When is my court date?
This Thursday.
I can't believe this. I wasn't. There are other cars in
See
front
that
of me.
73?
Where?
That's 73, the orange? That's your speed.
How do I know that's my vehicle, man?
That's your speed.
How do I know?
That's your speed.
Is there
'Cause
dash cam footage? Is there dash
I
cam
showed it
footage?
to you. I
Man,
showed it
that's
to
just
you.
a number. There was vehicles in
They
front of me.
clear out after
Why
so
are you
many
getting
minutes.
so loud and screaming at me?
I'm not screaming.
Ma'am,
Go back to your vehicle. We're not
Ma'am,
arguing.
Ma'am,
Go back to
please
your
don't
vehicle.
put your hands on me, ma'am.
Go back to your vehicle. We're causing.
It's
people.
not. You
Go back to your
pulling me
vehicle.
over caused this.
Go
Ma'am,
back to your
please let me
vehicle.
know. I am. But
Go back to your vehicle.
can I
told
request?
you everything.
Can I get dash cam footage?
If you want to see anything, I told you go to court. Go back to your vehicle.
How can I request the dash cam footage?
Go to court.
Ma'am, can I go to your department and get the footage? Or can I get your supervisor? Can I get your supervisor's number?
Go back to the vehicle.
How am I being charged for asking you for dash cam footage? This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Am I free to leave? Ma'am? Ma'am? Am I free to leave? Did you tell me I was free to leave? Because I have it on video.
I was waiting for him to say, am I being detained? Am I being detained? The officer's been trying to get rid of him for the past few seconds. Am I free to leave?
You said I can go back to my vehicle. You never said I'm free to go. I'm free to go. I'm not being detained. Can I get your supervisor's phone number or business card, please?
Go back to your vehicle.
Can I get your business card, please, ma'am? Ma'am, please. Can you give me a business card? Or your supervisor? This is ridiculous. Wow. What a fucking joke, bro. Are you fucking kidding me right now? She just threatened to arrest me because I wouldn't get back in my car. She didn't tell me I was free to leave. I almost just got arrested right here, guys. And there was cars speeding in front of me. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying this ticket. There's no way, dude. I didn't commit no crime. I didn't do nothing. Fucking crazy. This is bullshit. You'll be hearing my fucking lawyer. Wow.
All right, so does anybody have a number for Chili? Anybody? Well, if you think this is bad, now he goes to the nearest police department to bitch and moan about being harassed by the state trooper. Check it out.
Well, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're in Bryan, Ohio, and I'm extremely frustrated right now because I just got pulled over by a police officer. A state trooper girl. You guys saw my last video. If you haven't, go watch it. This place is a joke, bro. I just got harassed by a state trooper, guys. She put her hands on me illegally. She almost arrested me because I wouldn't get in my car and leave after she was showing me footage of how fast I was going. Well, actually, no footage, just a sign. Now I'm going to file a complaint on this officer because she put her hands on me and she's out of line. If I can't do it here, I'm going to the state trooper station. This is the nearest police station I could find. This is bullcrap, dude. I'm pissed right now. I almost got arrested by the state trooper and she put her hands on me. Got the citation right here in my pocket. Filing a complaint. They better give me some answers in here. The lobby's not open. Are you kidding me, bro?
Yes, can I help you?
Hi, I would like to come in the lobby, please. It's very important.
Okay, come down to the third window.
Thank you. Hello, how's it going, sir?
Hi.
I need to file a complaint on an officer. I was just driving down the road and there was a state trooper. She put her hands on me illegally and I have it all on video. She almost arrested me for a simple traffic stop of me speeding and there was cars in front of me speeding. She said she could show me the footage and she never showed me the dash cam footage. She wouldn't give me her supervisor's name or number, her card. I can show you the video if you want. I feel really unsafe. The state trooper just put her hands on me and it just happened 10 minutes down the road. I typed in the nearest police station and now I'm here. After this, I'll be going to the state trooper station if I can get in there as well.
That's where you'll have to go is the state troopers.
I looked it up and it said Defiance, Ohio. So is that where she's from?
Probably.
Is this city Defiance that we're in right now?
No, this is Bryan.
So why was she out patrolling? Did state troopers patrol in Bryan?
Yes, yeah, the state routes they do, plus the...
So I'll have to go to the state trooper station in Defiance to file a complaint. And this is ridiculous, officer. Can I get your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge.
You're a
I'm
911 dispatcher. Can I talk to an officer, please, or someone in charge? Because I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. You have.
I can't talk to a police officer though.
No, you have to take it to
Not
the
about
highway
this, just
patrol.
about some other things. I'm here. I want to ask a couple questions about your guys' building too.
What do you need to know?
I'm sorry. I'm really mind boggled right now.
Okay.
All right, so I'll say it again. I don't think this kid is made out to be a frauditor. Truly, I don't think he's made out to be a frauditor. He has a couple of things there, like the lying part. He's got that down pat. Here he stated that the state trooper offered to show him footage of him speeding. That's a lie. She told you had to go to court if you wanted to see that. Okay? All she offered to show you was the radar. Your speed locked in on the radar, on her radar. Okay? So I've caught you in a few other lies. So that I think we all can lie when we want to lie, but that's not a good thing, guy. Okay? To be known for a liar, it's a cheesy way to be known by people. And again, I say, I don't think this is for you. And I say it in a good way. You appear to be a semi-good guy. A semi-good guy. I mean, I know you have your assholeness here and there. And I know, guys, I'm talking to him because I know he's going to watch this video. Okay? He'll end up making comments on this video. And I'm being honest with him. I'm talking to you as a friend. Frauditing is not for you. Trust me. I understand. You may think those guys that are doing it right now, you may think they're out there doing this shit for fighting for people's rights or standing up for the Constitution. Trust me. The majority of them are doing it for the almighty dollar. And that's not a bad thing. But if you're out there harassing people, is that what you really want to do, guy? Harass people? Okay, I'm sure you could find other ways of making a buck if this is why you're doing it. If you're doing it for the YouTube fame, listen, you got that, I don't know, there's something about you, the dumbness in you, that you could pretty much make other videos and people will love your videos. Okay? Frauditing is not for you. If your name is not ruined already, by being in the system, you're going to end up doing... This dumb shit's going to get your name put in the system. And then you're going to be asked out. You're never going to be able to get a decent job. Once your name is in the system, that's it, buddy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. For the rest of your life, your name is in the system. right now, if your name is not in the system, reevaluate what you're doing. If you really believe in fighting for the Constitution or standing up for people's rights and stuff like that, if you really want to do that, there are a lot of organizations, legit organizations, that you can get hooked up with and do it that way. Going to various places with your cell phone and aiming cameras at people, it's not the right way to do it, my friend. I'm talking to you as a friend. I hope this shit ain't just going through one ear and out the other. All right? And you're welcome to message me and we could talk a little more on the private side or whatever. But for now, I got to tell you on the videos because I know you're going to watch this video. But let's get back to you bitching and moaning to the police over here.
All the footage, you'd be shocked too. The state troopers are really aggressive out here. I had cars speeding in front of me and...
Okay, I can't speak for them one way or the other. I'm with the Bryan Police Department, so any complaints or anything you'll have.
Alright guys, I had to cut that last clip short because there's really nothing too much going on there, and I kind of got really pissed off and started saying a bunch of cuss words because I just got harassed by the state troopers and they wouldn't help me here. So now I got to drive 16 miles to the next location where the state troopers are at to go file a complaint on this officer. I'm extremely pissed off and frustrated. The Bryan Police Department didn't help me, so I'm just gonna go back here and record their cars and get out of here and make a quick video out of it. Stop restricted area, authorized employees only. Alright, I won't go in. Good view of the squad cars. I'm on my way to the state troopers right now. This is ridiculous. This female officer just put her hands on me. You can tell she was bullied. She hates her job. This is ridiculous, guys. Fuck the state troopers and this police department. In this fucking city, man. Absolutely bullshit. Alright, well there you guys have it. There's the Bryan Police Department. Not too much going on out here. I couldn't have no officer come out and talk to me. Only the 911 dispatcher that they put right at the front entrance. See you guys in the next video. I'm on my way to the Defiant State Troopers in Ohio to go file a complaint on the officer that pulled me over in a traffic stop when cars were speeding in front of me and she singly targeted my vehicle. You guys will see it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment.
Alright, so ain't that some shit, guys? He goes to the police station to bitch and moan about what happened between him and the state troopers, and he didn't hear what he wanted to hear, and I understand the officer. They don't have anything to do with the state police, so you're going to have to go to the barracks there and do your thing, okay? But hey, why I'm here, what the hell? Let me harass you while I'm here. Let me make a video out of it. Oh shit, this guy's a trip. Let's kick off now the second video, my second video of Sean, Long Island Audit, guys. He dropped this video, what, like 3 days ago? He goes to a police station and comes, you know, his bullcrap of going into the parking lots to record inside the vehicles to cause suspicion, and gets confronted by a female officer, okay? And, let's check that video out. There's a few things that I wanted to point out to you guys, and maybe Sean will be again on my channel bitching and moaning. Not bitching, but throwing his little cocky comments at me. Let's kick that video off.
Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we're at the Daniel Wilson Center for Justice and Rome Police Department here in the city of Rome, New York. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, to ensure that our public servants respect our rights, and treat us with respect. So let's get into it. Rome Police, the Copper City. I don't see any restricted area signs anywhere. Again, our goal is to never break the law. That includes trespassing in restricted areas. Hi, how are you?
Huh?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Did you need something?
Can I just get your name and badge number?
Officer Carlotta, 11408. Do you need something?
No, I don't need anything.
Are you looking for the door or anything? Or do you need to get inside or something?
Oh, no, I don't need anything.
Oh, all right. Well, this is a personal lot for police vehicles now open to the public, please. So if you want to use the sidewalk, you can take as many videos as you want from the sidewalk right there.
Can you show me where it says that it's for police?
Police, Rome police officers in this quarter, police deputy chief. This is marked for our police vehicles only, please. Okay?
Yeah, but it's open to the public.
We try not to let anybody walk through and go into the vehicles. Okay?
I'm just checking on the taxpayer-funded vehicles. That's all I'm doing, Officer
freely do
Carlotta.
that all the way around the sidewalk if you want to.
I can freely do it here. This is open to the public, ma'am. Respectfully.
Yeah. Is there anything you have questions about that you need help with?
No, I'm just checking out the vehicles. That's all. I'm just checking out
Any
the
questions
vehicles.
about the vehicles?
No. I'm just checking them out.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing.
All right.
Nothing sinister going on here.
And what's your name?
My first name's Sean.
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Officer Carlotta.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. So let's see if we could. Oh, Officer Carlotta was pretty nice. She's just hanging out over there watching me, I guess, now. She was pretty nice. See if we could find out which ones are undercover vehicles or unmarked. You see the lights right there.
All right, so here the female officer states that they normally don't let people near inside the parking lot near the vehicles. They've had some past problems or whatsoever. Understandable, okay? And then Sean wants to come off as that he goes throughout the states checking on the maintenance of the vehicles, let's say. Okay? Concerned citizen, guys. Concerned taxpayer, let's say. Okay? And then get annoyed at the fact that she's going to hang around and watch him. Excuse her for doing her job, Sean. Excuse her for that. And then immediately get in front of the vehicle. Oh, let me show you which are the undercover cop car, guys. Let me show you which are the cars that you need to look out for when you're out on the road. Isn't that some shit? From maintenance to now you want to point out the undercover cop cars so people can see them and know which vehicles are the cop cars when they're out there driving around in that particular neighborhood. Good job, Sean. Bad guys like you.
And the grill and the light up there. I guess Officer Carlotta's gonna be babysitting us. She apparently has nothing better to do. See lights. This one doesn't have any lights to it.
All right, so I think we could all agree on that. We already know Sean's tactics when he goes to a police station. He normally hits the parking lot first to cause that suspicion. That suspicion that he's hoping an officer from the inside will come out and give him that back and forth argument. Now, mind you, being that the female officer already spoken to him or whatsoever, he's not going to get any more confrontation. And I just can't see how the hell he's getting annoyed at the fact that she's just hanging out, watching what he's doing. So what? What is so bad about that he's getting so triggered about? Isn't that some crap, guys? That this guy would get triggered that the police officer's doing her job. She doesn't know this guy from Adam. All she knows is some guy with a camera that happens to want to be in the parking lot, even after told that he could take pictures and all that crap from the sidewalk. But no, he chooses to be inside the parking lot. And so go ahead, go right ahead. But I'm going to hang out here and make sure nothing happens. Damn, you would think he would appreciate the fact that she's looking out for those police vehicles. That's the way I would feel. I would think she's doing a good job.
Slow night tonight, Officer Carlotta.
Not always.
Not always, but today, yeah, right?
Why do you think it's slow?
Because you're just standing there?
Well, unfortunately, we've had a lot of people try to vandalize our cars and use vandalization against us, so...
People would vandal... You know what's funny? I've been to a lot of police parking lots, and they tell me the same thing.
Cars have been vandalized, our building
I couldn't believe somebody would be so stupid as to vandalize police cars in a parking lot of the police station.
They vandalized the building.
I mean, I don't see how people could be so dumb, but...
People do crazy things.
I mean, I believe it. People do crazy things. I definitely believe that.
Are you from Rome?
I'm not from the area, no. I'm just checking out the city here on business, that's all. But yeah, I find it hard to believe that every single police department I go to, that they would all...
Where else have you been?
All over the country. All over the country, yeah. I just take a look at the vehicles, see the different kinds, make sure the tread's good. If they're bad, you know, report it to somebody.
We've got pretty good maintenance department that stays very, very on top of
Yeah,
our
some of them,
vehicles.
you know, I'll see some that are, you know, and that's a liability not only for the officer's safety, but to the city, you know, because you get into an accident, it's not coming out of your pocket, so you hurt somebody. So I like to make sure everything's all right there.
Well, you know what, I appreciate at least somebody, you know, cares that much about and understands that, you know, like, we're in our vehicles 24/7. You know what I mean? And it's not just a car, it's our office.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, I appreciate somebody thinks more than just normal cars.
Well, I'll say this, guys. This lady just earned my respect. That is the first time I hear an officer refer to their vehicle. It's not just their vehicle, it's their office. And it's making me think right now. It never crossed my mind. These guys are in their vehicles like 24 hours a day. So then now I understand why they get a little uptight when these frauditors, they push right up into the vehicle. They want to start recording in there. I mean, we all know that they're looking to instigate shit to get a rise out of the officers so they can get into that back and forth argument about I'm a taxpayer and it's my vehicle and all this crap, when it's the officer that pretty much is sitting in that vehicle 24 hours a day. Okay? And I love this officer. This officer got my respect big time. Big time. Big respect for this lady. Right on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys basically live in those things.
We do.
So
I get very upset when the guys I ride in the car with, they eat and they make a mess, you know. We gotta keep it clean. You live
So you guys share vehicles here?
We do.
Oh, okay.
So each shift you have a person you share your car with.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I can imagine probably some of them are.
We don't have enough cars to everyone have their own. That's way too much money.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've seen where they have take-home cars where they actually take them home.
Yeah, a lot of counties do that.
Yeah.
Especially when they have a bigger jurisdiction to cover.
Yeah.
But our inner city jurisdiction is much smaller than the city of Rome itself. The city of Rome is very large.
Okay.
We just cover the inner district.
Okay.
So,
and who covers the outer district?
County and sheriffs. County and state.
County and state. The outer.
State.
You guys are just like basically like the inner city?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
County and state covers everything past our jurisdiction. They come in and assist if we need them, which is not too often, but for larger scale things we might need assistance and more people, but
yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty decent sized police department you have here though. I've seen police departments with like 6, 7,
oh yeah, no,
13 officers.
Oh yeah, they get that small. They definitely do. They definitely do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hi.
Why is it called the Copper City?
So the city of Rome used to have a gigantic copper mill.
Okay.
We were one of the main steel mills and copper mills, metal mills, everything for the whole county. Unfortunately, all those mills have kind of basically closed down, but Revere is still open, and it's a copper mill.
A copper mill.
So,
is that basically like where a lot of people work in this town?
We do have a lot of people. It does employ a lot of people. I guess this is before my generation.
Yeah.
I can't. Don't quote me on too much of the history. Don't post this and be like, oh my God, she doesn't know the
She
history
had
of
no
her own
idea what
city.
she was talking
She doesn't know
about.
what she's talking about. I'm sure in the comments you're gonna come at me like, get on Google.
You're wrong.
History, right? I'm sure. Listen.
But everybody be nice. Be nice to.
I'm sure
Officer
there's gonna be
Carletta.
somebody who's gonna correct me on the history of this freaking thing. But we are the Copper City because of Revere Copper Mill, which is in East Rome, which is still open, but it's basically the only mill that we have that's one of the original mills. but I guess just within the last 3 years, we turned the logo of Copper City when Mayor Izzo came over and took over. So over 3 years. I think she's been here now 6,
Oh wow.
7 years maybe.
And then you outfitted the cars with the Copper City on
She
them.
started slogan the Copper City. It's on the businesses now. It's on. I mean,
It's kind of like
she made a Logan.
Yeah,
for the
slogan.
city.
Yeah.
and They put it on the police cars.
And I guess it's it's funny. It's like a play on words with the police cars, right? Because it's like for the police department, because it's like the Copper City and the Copper City.
I don't think anyone realized that until they actually did the cars, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, when you said it out loud, I don't think it was something people
Thought about because everybody, well, me not being from here,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't know. So when I first saw it, I was like the Copper City. I'm like, I figured it had to do with copper.
It's a police department with a sense of humor.
I figured I figured it had to do with copper, but I was like, oh, the Copper City, like.
Yeah, no, like it's.
Oh, you guys really think a lot about yourself, huh? I got to be careful around here.
No.
I got to
I
be
don't think
careful.
we realized it until we put it on the cars.
And then
we're
somebody was like, wait a minute. That one guy was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And then we're like, well, we already did 20 of them, so it's too late. We ordered all of them to get stickers this way, so I guess we're going with it.
Gotcha.
But
yeah.
I mean, it goes well with the city's slogans and I guess theme that they're going through.
Yeah, sure.
So they have the Copper City Brewery, Copper City Chiropractic, Copper City.
That's cool. And see, I like coming to different cities like this and seeing, go getting some local food and
Well, what food are you looking for?
I don't. What's good around here?
Well, it depends on what you want.
I don't know. I like people always tell me all the time because like I told you, I go around the country, but they always say, oh, you don't pay taxes in my city, but I mean, I do. I stay at a hotel. I get gas.
Where are you staying?
I didn't get my hotel yet.
Okay.
But it's usually, probably Holiday Inn Express if there's one around here.
We have a La Quinta, or we have a normal Hampton.
Okay.
Which isn't. I mean, it's literally 2 minutes down the road.
Oh, okay, cool.
So.
Yeah, so I try and contribute. I'm not just trying to be, I try and contribute to the places I go.
We got a lot of mom and pop restaurants.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I do recommend them. We do got good food here.
Yeah.
It's very local.
I love that. I
Not
love going
here,
into the
though,
city.
I don't know if it'll be like, it's not everyone's taste. You know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
Italian.
Yeah.
Rome. It's very Italian. It's not everybody appreciates it, but it's a very, very local
When in Rome.
Taste. So
That
enjoy.
should have been the slogan.
When in Rome.
When in Rome.
I feel like everybody uses it, so she wanted to go a different route. But
Okay,
I mean,
that would have been a good one though. When
I
in
wasn't
Rome.
in the mayor's office when she came up with the slogan,
Oh, okay.
so I can't give any credit.
I'll have to talk to the mayor about that.
Yeah.
She needs Carletta in there when she's
no,
making
don't.
decisions.
Please don't. Oh God. I don't need to be in there at all. Oh God.
Oh man.
It was nice meeting you,
It was
Sean.
nice meeting you, Officer Carletta.
Thank you.
You stay safe, okay?
Thank you too.
Throw in a restaurant name.
Oh, let's see. Oh my God.
Just throw one out there.
American
or two.
Pie is really good.
American
They're really good
Pie.
to us. They're really good. Got great pizza.
American Pie. There you
Teddy's
go.
is great.
You know what's so
They're a
funny?
staple.
I'm from New York, but obviously not from here. I'm from Long Island, just so you know. Well, I'm from Long Island, and I was in Maryland at my brother's house, and I called the pizza place, and I was like, "Hey, can I just get a large pie?" And the girl there was like, "Sir, we're a pizza place. We don't sell pie
Well,
here."
What do you call the sauce? You call it sauce or gravy?
I call it sauce.
Sauce. See, and now I've heard people call it gravy.
Gravy?
Yes.
No, it's sauce.
Thank you. I agree, but
Why do we call it gravy?
Non-New Yorkers call it gravy.
Wow.
Ask around, yeah.
Yeah.
People don't call
Okay.
it. they
Who
don't call
calls it? All right.
sauce.
In the comment section, let me know who calls pizza
Sauce?
sauce
Or,
or
there's
gravy.
Sauce on spaghetti. They'll call it gravy.
Were you kidding?
I'm not kidding. I swear to you.
I thought that was the funniest thing because it blew my mind. I'm like, hey, can I just get a large cheese pie? And then they're like, sir, we don't sell pies here. And I'm like,
Let alone
this is
pies
a
with
pizza
cheese.
place. I'm like, this is a pizza place. What do you mean you don't sell pies?
No.
I'm like, that's what we call it. Like,
If you call American Pie, they will know that you mean a pizza.
yeah, if I say, hey, can I get a large pie? They're gonna know, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it will be large. Even
It's-
though their food, their sandwiches are really good.
Yeah.
If you want a good sandwich, try Crust. That's a new place.
Okay.
Great section up on the base.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff up there to check out. I mean, most of the base is open to the public now. Before it wasn't.
Oh,
So,
cool. What base? What base is it?
Griffiths Air Force Base.
Oh, okay.
So check out Crust. Great sandwiches. Can't recommend them enough.
Okay.
Delicious. I think I recommend the Godfather.
The Godfather.
That's my recommendation.
All right, Carletta. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Have a good one.
You too. Well, Officer Carletta is a sweetheart. You know, we started off pretty rough. Officer Carletta and I started off on the wrong foot, where she's trying to kick me out of a public parking lot. And look, de-escalation, little friendliness. We had a great conversation, and she represented her city well. She definitely did.
All right, so I think we could all agree on that this lady was right on the money, honestly. She earned my respect, and I hope she earned your respect too. This is a good officer, okay? And let me just say, guys, I'm going to make an effort to call that Rome, what is it, Rome, Copper City, something like that. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up their phone number, and I'm going to make the effort to call up and give a good... supervisor or chief of police, let them know. This Officer Carletta, she is a good officer. She interacted with Sean professionally, and my God, please, she's spot on. She's got my respect. I can't even stop talking about her. Okay? And let me just say this, guys. I know Sean, he made comments here that she was a good officer. She made the city look good. And it's all true. It is definitely all true. You know what annoyed me a little bit about him? What he did? Look how he titled this video. Get out of the parking lot now. Does she act like that, guys? Go back, rewind it. Rewind it to the beginning there. Does she go up to him talking about get the hell out of here, go get out of the parking lot now? No, she was respectful. What are you doing? Do you need any help? And so on. Okay? And we all know it was out of being concerned. Okay? She flipped the script on him. And I'm glad that he gave her respect too, because we all know Sean, he could be an asshole when he wants to be an asshole. Officers like this need our support. Because unfortunately, people only make the effort to, talk to the superiors about that particular officer when they only want to bitch about what the officer did. But when they come across a good officer, really, nobody makes the effort to call up. Nobody makes an effort to give that officer like a pat on their shoulder. That's the unfortunate part, guys. And we all know, guys, the good officers, they're getting a lot of slack because of the shit that the bad ones have done. And a good officer like this needs some, attention. I'm going to call, and I'm hoping that some of you make an effort in taking the time out to call Rome, New York, Copper City. Look up the number for the police department. If you want, I'll put it in my next video. And just take the time, guys, because good officers like this truly need, a pat on their shoulder, man, to keep them good. Because if they think they're going to always get, shitted on by the public, then what's the point of being good? I don't know if I said that right, but I think you guys got an idea of what I'm talking about. And again, look at Sean. He pissed me off at the way he titled this damn video. Get out of our parking lot now. Did she really come to him in with an aggressive manner? I didn't notice that. She asked him, what's going on? Do you need to get inside or what? She's concerned. She's concerned about the place where she works at. I've said it before. You're talking to an employee who's been at a location for X amount of time. That location has become like their second home. So you could understand why they treat that home a little bit like their that location, their place of employment, as if it were their home. But these frauditors don't think like that because all they're thinking about is just creating drama for their video. Guys, I'm asking you one more time, please make the effort to call Rome, New York, Copper City there, the police department, and give this lady a shout out, guys. She needs it. And Sean, I think you should redo that goddamn title on that video, because she never came out of her mouth, get out of the parking lot now. Please, come on, be a nice guy once in your life, guy. Let me know your thoughts on the videos, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.